everyone. Welcome back to Dadcast. I am JP. He is Nick. How are you, bud?
I'm good, man. How are you? This is exciting.
This is exciting, man. And before we get into what the actual excitingness is, let's welcome a returning guest. He was one of our first guests we had on the Dadcast, and then nuclear bombs exploded, Dadcast exploded. Now we're like actually being recognized when we walk through the mall in our hometowns, which is pretty cool.
I got recognized in Vegas by somebody I didn't know.
Actually, that happens to me everywhere because I've been working in radio forever.
Shut up, JP.
But you know, welcome back to Dadcast, Mr. Jesse freaking Lawson. How are you, brother?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you, guys. Yes. I'm stoked to be back. It's really cool to see the growth that you guys have, accomplished.
Thanks, man.
I think it's a really good testament to work hard, hustle, make shit happen.
Absolutely.
And it's really fun to watch you guys.
I can't wait to see what a year from now holds for us.
Bro.
Yeah. But this is a particularly cool episode because it is literally, we are doing an inception here. Yeah. We are doing a Dadcast episode in the midst of filming a documentary on Mr. Jesse Lawson and the things that, basically go on in the everyday life of Jesse, excluding the workout segment from earlier, which will be fun.
That will be part of your everyday life, though. This should be.
Hey, I do run every day.
Nice.
I do lift here and there.
I saw what you lifted.
Was that impressive?
It was cute. I'm gonna go with cute.
It was cute. For the record, he did put up like 40 sets of 40 pounds prior to that. So you put him in at the 105 pound.
Just so you can visualize.
130.
Oh, it was 130?
135 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, 176, I think is what
that's
it
right.
ended up being,
Yeah.
with the bar.
It was huge.
It was
176 with the bar?
With the bar, yeah.
So, yeah.
I think he's full of shit.
200. I think it got up to 200 at the end.
Then it was like 480.
We
it was crazy.
threw all the plates on there. And
That's right. And then I just started really getting after it.
I was like, what the hell happened?
I just needed, I needed to warm up. That's all I had to do.
It's nuts.
It's nuts.
It's like, you see Jesse on stage, same thing. He starts out like a little girl, and then all of a sudden, what?
Goodness gracious.
It's like, whoa.
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm proud of you right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you realize what's happening?
I'm talking.
And you're taking the control.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
No, it's a beautiful thing.
This is wild.
It is absolutely amazing. And I'm proud, dude. That's good stuff.
Thanks,
I appreciate that. So last time you were in here, Jesse, we went, I kind of don't know what to do and ask when it comes to a returning guest because the questions I normally ask, I've already asked of you.
Yeah.
So just to recap, you are a dad.
That's right.
How many kids?
Two.
And how are they? They're girls. How are they doing, man?
They are amazing. They only get more fun. As they get older, they're wild. They're insane. But they're doing really, really good. And I'm really proud of both my girls for sure.
Good
Are we
stuff.
going to hear your girls on Band Lemon stuff? I think that would be cool.
That would be cool. And honestly, we could probably make that happen.
Yeah. Will Smith did it, and it was a hit. It was a banger.
Right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to dive into that.
Just don't let him go to the Jaden Smith route, though. I think
Yeah.
the kid's kind of fucked up.
Fair enough.
So when you were on last, it was close to the debut of one of your songs of the band Lemon.
That's right.
Gosh, it's almost a year ago.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How have we progressed with the band Lemon? By the way, go check it out. The band Lemon. The band Lemon. Go check it out. The band Lemon. Jesse Lawson. The band Lemon.
They're good.
How's the band Lemon, if I haven't mentioned enough in the past few seconds, doing right now?
It's doing really well. So basically what I'm focusing on now is I've brought two other people into it for live shows. So now it's not just, because I do play everything like on the record that came out. I played all the instruments. So now having just a little bit of backup essentially is really nice. Especially all these, is it the sound effect board or
No, it's my phone blowing up, of course.
There's actually like a weird little switch on the side that you can
the iPhone switch.
It's called silent.
Yeah, and then it won't make noises. It's crazy. It's brand new. It just came out.
This is my first iPhone for the record.
Really?
Okay. And I found that switch when nothing rang.
For that.
I didn't mean to interrupt the story of the band Lemon because it's way more important than my discussing the iPhone.
No, I think
Well,
this
kind
is
of. But it's cool though. We can FaceTime while I'm at Walmart buying an external hard drive, so I know what the hell I'm buying.
Yeah.
Which is wonderful. We couldn't do that before.
And speaking of which,
There it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Anyway,
but that switch that I didn't know existed, I wasn't getting. I'm like, I can't hear my phone calls. I don't know what's happening. Turn my phone off. Turn it back on. Dude. And then finally, I was just, dude. I was about to swear off the iPhone. This thing's a pile of crap. Oh yeah,
Right.
it's got that little switch on it. I don't know why when I get surprised I talk British.
Yeah.
But that's my surprised accent. Sounds a bit Australian, but anyway, found it. We're good. And
You sound like a really shitty pirate.
what do you want? I can sound like a good pirate if you want me to, you prick. Ban Lemon. Okay.
So,
Boy, do we go off the rails
Oh
quickly
my
on this
God.
thing,
okay.
man.
It's a good thing.
Hey, thank you to the We Ask You
Yes.
In, by the
We
way,
need
for
all
letting
of
us
our
hang out
episodes here. This is-
in this beautiful lodge that is the We Ask You In beautiful. Is it Grants Pass? Is it Rogue River?
We're
Or
like-
is it? It's kind of a. It's
we're
baby
so-
right in between.
We're so close to the border of Rogue River, but it's still Grants Pass.
Okay,
Southern Oregon.
it is definitely Southern.
Yeah.
We're still in Southern Oregon, our hometown. Ban
We're
Lemon.
right by the river. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk. Let's moving
Really
on.
good talk. So that's the Ban Lemon.
Yes.
And you guys are caught up now.
Yeah.
No, so I've got a live drummer now.
Right.
I've got a guy who plays bass and, does the keyboards and all that. And it just kind of allows me to front it. You know what I mean? And we're able now to like play shows. So I don't have to just stand up there with an acoustic anymore.
Speaking of
which is
shows, which hey was awesome
That was
that we
awesome.
did live at the Hive a few
man.
months
Nice.
back. That
So
was
good.
fun.
That was really
It was
fun.
really good.
So go back to our YouTube and check that out because it's up there somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on Live at the Hive's YouTube. I haven't
Oh, my bad.
stolen the video and put it on our channel
So
yet.
go to Live at the Hive. Check it out on their YouTube.
Yeah. Is there any touring coming up anytime soon? Any shows for the band Lemon?
There's shows next year.
Well, we're almost there.
Yeah, I know. For now, it's more so we're really locking in the team. We're locking in, what direction we're going to go. So recently, it's just been a lot of songwriting, working on the next album, which, at this point is halfway done, which is exciting. And the new shit is so good. It's so good.
What you've sent me. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's coming along.
The stuff that you're writing for other people.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm like finding.
I wish we
my
could talk
rhythm.
about that right now, but we can't.
I do have to give a lot of kudos though. This needs to just be very clear, which I always have. Just so we all know, lyrically, my wife does pretty much all the lyrics. She is good with words. I am not. I'm great with music.
You speak the words once the words are written.
Yes.
So now I
exactly.
actually want to hear your wife sing, and maybe we don't need you.
Hey,
We can ask
I'm
her.
useless.
She's literally 4 feet away
She
from
is,
us right
she
now, off camera. Okay, she's
I'm thinking tonight
Right
when
there.
we do the acoustic thing, maybe Jesse just plays guitar.
maybe. Hey, what do you think?
Yeah.
Are you in?
My wife is literally so hot. It's nuts.
Yeah, you're so pretty over there. Look at
She
you.
is. Look at her. It's just,
I'm gonna just do a Wayne's World Cheese Babelicious.
she's delicious. I agree.
Yeah.
I know.
If she were president, she'd be.
I ain't gonna lie. I get it. What, Abraham? Come on, man, Abraham. That's so awesome.
Right.
I have two. I have a question and then an insult. So if I forget the insult,
gosh.
remind me.
All right.
Something happened here. Hold on. It lost you for some reason.
I missed out.
All right, face track back on. So I have a question and insult. The chorus questioning for you, Jesse, when you were just throwing out accolades on your wife, I genuinely thought that they were actually going to be accolades for us for some reason. That was the vibe I was getting,
Really?
and then it just right to the wife,
Yeah.
where it rightedly
Like
and
we're-
deservedly
like we're
so
so hot.
needed to go to. No. I just thought I don't know. I thought
he did see me all sweaty at the gym today.
He
in
did.
a tank top.
That's
You,
right.
you look a whole lot better, and here comes the insult with your Paul Bunyan skinny jeans flannel beanie look, though. But you know what? You said you were going to do this.
I'm rock-
You
I told you.
told
I
me
told
you were
you.
going to do this, but I'll tell you what, man. I'll wear that flannel.
Deep down, I'm a hipster.
But you know, this doesn't give me the hipster vibe. It doesn't
I
for
think it's
some
probably
reason.
because it's a Hurley flannel, and it's like I totally.
And you're wearing a Carhartt beanie,
Right.
and you're wearing it properly. It's not like halfway across the back of your head with your hair coming out.
No, wait till we
And so-
interview TJ.
Oh,
Lavin.
sorry.
Bro. What's the vibe I put on?
Well, no, you.
I've got dogs on my shirt.
Yeah,
man.
but we're not talking you. I don't put down Jesse Lawson
That's
because
right.
Jesse Lawson's the man. Nick is my co-host and partner in crime, and it's literally my job to fuck with him.
That's right,
Occasionally, and by occasionally I mean pretty much every episode.
Every episode.
Every
At least twice.
But you could call me fat.
I'm not going to do that. That's mean. That's body shaming.
I'm so mean.
People get
Good
fucking
job.
canceled for that shit. I don't want to get canceled. I don't.
Can I call myself fat?
No, dude. Don't be down on yourself.
Yes, this is good.
This is the guy. This is the guy that Nick has turned into, and I love it.
This
it's
is
great.
healthy. This is great.
I'm not fat. I'm just big boned. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm
think you look
losing
great.
it. My pants are falling off, man.
I know.
It's
I think
freaking
I
fantastic.
think you're
We're
looking
getting there.
Awesome.
You're killing it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I could be killing it much better.
Those pictures from
Just
Hawaii,
for the record.
I was like, who is that dude with Jen?
That was I haven't
Yeah.
lost a single digit since Hawaii.
Well, that's okay. You still look good.
Let's talk about this.
I'll still cuddle you.
He would, and that's the scary part.
Speaking of that, do you want to go on a road trip?
What?
To where?
We need to go to Vegas. Do you want to go to Vegas and interview
Gee, let me think about it. Sure.
December 7th?
Oh wait. Okay, are we sure we want to talk about this during an
Yes,
episode?
we can talk about this. We are going to interview TJ Lavin from
Yes.
MTV's The Challenge.
Oh, it's a work thing. Yeah. Do we want to do it there?
We should go to Vegas.
Yeah, we should. But
I already have the.
I have questions.
I have the okay from my wife to
I-
go without her in your
I
Tesla.
just want
my
you guys
birthday
to both
is
know,
my birthday week.
JP.
And it's right before Christmas. Shh.
I want
He's
you.
shushing me on my own show.
That's right.
I'm drinking
That's
again,
damn
so we
straight.
can go fucking huge.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what's happening
Okay,
right
listen,
now.
Listen to me. I'm never doing another episode where you guys schedule other episodes. I just want that to be very clear.
Whoa.
I don't understand. Please explain.
You're legitimately just scheduling your Dadcast.
Well, dude, it's
During a
while
show,
we're doing-
I know,
well,
that's
yeah,
Nick.
I mean,
I've
just-
got 30 minutes,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah.
Hey, Mr. Lawson, listen to this though. It's
So-
TJ Lavin or
We need to
Jesse
fill the time
Lavin.
anyway.
Have you ever coasted the challenge?
Hey, listen, I
Have you?
know he's
Have
way
you?
cooler than me.
Have you?
I know that.
Did you ever ride a BMX bike and almost die?
Well,
No. Okay.
Nick, first of
Shut the
all,
fuck
you're
up.
not allowed to drink anymore when we're doing a show. 2, I'm taking back the reins here
I'll take
because
it.
this was a poor choice. This was a horrible idea to let Nick run this thing.
Welcome to Dadcast. I'm your host,
Oh.
Jesse. I've got 2 bozos with
Okay.
me. One's called. Are you? You're shutting me
Okay,
up.
Brian
No.
Hopkins.
No, you were muting. What does it do?
You can't hear it? Are you not? Oh, here. Let's. It's. There you go.
That's
There
what
we go.
I need.
Let's just change his name to Brian Hopkins. Go ahead.
I'm Brian.
Yeah, lead.
Those are really cool. That's a great little.
Was my joke not good enough for you?
Have you heard this one?
What was
Hi,
it?
this is Avery. Thanks for listening to my dad on Dadcast.
Oh, that's cute.
I was like, let's record Liam, but he just says bunghole. That's his new word.
We should put that in there, man. Every time Nick drops an F-bomb, I'll just be like,
Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening to Dadcast.
except it'll be bunghole.
Bunghole. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun one. I knew that it was going to be.
Good choice.
I'm pro, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome
Pro.
to my show. Really
Pro
great
diggity.
to have you guys.
You got to get a roadcaster, man.
All right,
that thing's
Nick,
money.
Take it back over, buddy. I'm sorry. My bad.
No,
I'll
it's
shut
all
up.
good. I'm seeing a new version of yourself when you've only drank half a beer.
Yeah, we had a pep talk last night. I took it to heart. I didn't sleep.
I didn't sleep either last night.
I know.
I was telling them this morning. I was running through just this whole day and what I needed to get done and then what needs to get done after the day and
Right.
and then I was stressing about the fact that I'm going to be gone all day without my children and is mom going to be able to handle? I mean, of course she's going to be able to handle it. She's kick ass, but does she? I feel guilty unleashing 3 children on the mom all day long.
I unleashed an 18-month-old on my wife all day long. And he is a terror. That little bastard.
Jesse, how old are your daughters now?
8.
They're both 8,
They're both 8.
but they're not twins.
They are identical.
We've discussed this
looking.
before, and I'm going to go right over because, okay, so yes. 8. My daughter is 8. So I know exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Avery is 8. This one.
Hi, this is Avery.
Okay, anywho. She,
Shut up, Avery.
You heard her voice.
Avery, go home.
she's 8. So, and you got 2 of them.
2.
2 8-year-olds bumbling around the house, thinking everything is theirs, thinking they know the answers to everything.
Oh my goodness.
And
We need to have this conversation in 8 years.
they're gingers like ourselves.
That's right.
Which double doses up the fact that of the terror and the chaos that is the 8-year-olds, but it's so much freaking fun.
It is fun
when you go to bed and you think about the day that just happened.
Yeah. We are very blessed. We have very good kids. We're really lucky, but I do think that part of that is spending the time and the attention to your kids.
Yeah.
I think a lot of parents can just kind of, they're there, let them be them, whatever. But for us, my wife and I, we really try to be very present in everything they're doing.
Right.
And it shows, we're proud of our girls.
Why is it looking at the ceiling?
Pay attention to what he is saying,
I
dude.
am, but I'm also like, it was looking at me for a minute. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
What's important is the audio.
All right.
And
What are we doing?
We are such amateurs.
no, this is a podcast, you guys.
We've come so far.
This is
though.
literally what you do on we actually have. I do feel like we've gone backwards a little bit on this episode,
Oh,
but
man.
No,
let's-
you're allowed to, though. Because
Yeah,
now you've
that's
got
right.
to the point to where it's like,
Yeah.
we're cool.
That's right.
We can do
dude, but see, it is absolutely.
like-
It is.
It's
pissed off at Jesse.
It does not
that.
like your vibe.
Well, a lot of people, it's intimidating.
I'm just
Yeah,
going
I
to
get
turn
it.
off the face track little feature and just put it directly on your face, and then we're not going to have to worry about it. All right. That should be good. That's the beautiful thing about having a podcast, man, is we can get into the subjects of very important things like being dads, which is kind of the nitty gritty of what we do here on this podcast, or we can just shoot the shit
And have fun.
between
Yeah.
some friends
Which is great.
behind the mic of a Rodecaster and a really, really good sounding system and just talk about funny things like our day that we just had.
Yes.
That's going to be. Let's talk about this documentary.
Oh,
Because
man.
when this
Yeah.
episode drops, I'm assuming,
You should be done.
I hope to be done. It's a pretty big adventure and task to be taking
I'm
on,
gonna
but
throw
I
this
got
out in the universe.
Gonna
I'm
take
gonna
a village.
come down to your house, and
I've
I'm
al-
going to sit with you.
Look, yeah, you are.
And I'm going to help you and learn how to do what you do.
I love it. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun.
But
and
I'm not going to take it on.
No, you're not.
Okay.
But you are. I don't even. I want you to do that. I was already thinking about that because I don't want just my vision of how I see it. I want you to sit there
Well,
with the footage.
And also, I was thinking like the end credits. I want it co-directed by Nick and JP.
Co-directed.
Or whatever. However you fucking say it. I don't care.
You want to you want to co-ish on here? You're already starring in it.
Well, yeah. I've written, starring, produced, directed.
Hey, everybody. Welcome
Hey.
to Dadcast. I'm your host,
My
Jesse Lawson.
my name is Trent Reznor. I am
Sorry.
Dadcast. Hey, I'm Tommy Vexed. I am Bad Wolves. Okay. All right.
I'm Jesse.
Let's cut all that out.
How do you
because
feel about?
Tommy Vexed is too happy. So
I want to talk about. I want to talk about this documentary thing
Okay.
we're doing. So we're at the We Ask You in the beautiful Grants Pass. We've covered that, but I'm going to drop it again. Been here about 4 days now.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is Monday. Day 5 is tomorrow. Just doing some random filming and shooting the life that is Jesse Lawson. And we're going to put it together, and it's going to be pretty cool. Tell everyone,
Can we
in
talk
your
about-
words, I'm literally. Do you see what he's doing?
Can-
You're
can-
not allowed to drink anymore, dude.
I'm not even.
This is what happened. But
I took your stuff to heart last night, and I'm like,
Okay.
He wants me to step up.
I do, but step up in the right time. All right. When I stop talking, you can talk.
How about now?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No. Jesse, tell me in your own words from
Are we there yet?
in start to finish, the best you can.
Yeah.
2013 to 2021 in a paragraph or less.
2013 to 2021 in a paragraph. Just me.
One sentence for every 2 years. Jesse Lawson.
Wow.
Okay. Left a career that I did for a long time. Fell in love. Got married. Tried to figure out the direction on where I was going to move to. Picked Northern California. Made a record. Got on the radio. And now I'm still writing songs. Still in love. Still married. And
Don't forget them kids.
the kiddos.
on
3 dogs.
the shittiest
And
podcast
that,
ever.
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the premise of what this documentary is going
about.
to be. Hopefully, when we're finished, that's the vision we have for it, man.
Was that a paragraph?
Give or take.
Sure.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
I feel like
I wasn't writing notes, so
If I had a shot now, are we acting like me when I say, like, when we'll start talking radio, and if we talk about an old job of mine, one in particular, I always say the one that shall not be named. Are we doing the same thing right now when it comes to the band?
I think once this comes out, we're past that.
Yeah, at this point we should be okay.
Okay.
We should be okay.
We don't need to mention them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right.
it's inevitable.
I was just saying, if I was going to pin that paragraph for you, I would have left band that shall not be named, fell in love, had kids, built furniture, passion for music,
That's right.
reignited, started a new band, started writing songs, $1 million coming up next, or something along those
Maybe what
lines.
you could do, maybe you could you could edit this, and then when
I'm
I go to
so
answer,
blown away.
take that what you just said and
Yep.
just copy and paste it over what I said.
Right.
It'll be like the old like kung fu movies.
Just
you know,
yeah.
like,
here's this movie.
You're wrong.
Meet me, Shaolin Temple. Be there.
Because that's good. That's all true.
Okay, well that's good. Then I might do something along those lines, of course, with your approval.
Yeah,
And by the time this comes out, we can talk about behind the scenes stuff too that we've
Yeah.
got going on.
that's right.
Kind of, sort of.
Well,
With
I am
your
producing a record here.
Right?
Yes.
So there's a band.
Yeah.
Well, you know this.
What is that band's name?
I am something, right? It is the band that shall not be named. That should be the name of the band.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
What was the other name that we came up with?
We don't
last
have a
time?
name. And opening up for Iron Maiden,
You know what
we
you should
don't have
call
a
them?
name.
Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. That's a great band name.
Isn't that Smashing Pumpkins?
It's the name. It's
An album?
name, but it's
Yeah.
a great band name.
No, it's too long.
I think You Shit in the Pool is a good name for a band. What do you think?
I like that.
No? Shit in the Pool?
Skid marks on my underwear.
Oh my God, you guys!
What were you expecting, Jesse? Did you think this was going to be a sit-down pro deal?
We're dads.
Dude,
All we hear is like,
this is our unwind, blow-off steam episode.
you know what I did?
Yeah, I like
You
it.
know, I'm
Afterward.
gonna go
I
back
like
to being
that.
a dad. I changed 5 shitty diapers the other day.
Today?
No, 2 days ago. 5 shitty.
In the
diapers.
same day?
In the same day. My kid
Child's play, man.
shit 5 times.
Bro.
Dude,
Wait.
I did that
In 4
yesterday.
hours. 4 hours.
Okay, I didn't. But
What kid do you have in diapers?
oh, I don't. Not anymore. I was talking about myself.
Or the dogs. How are your dogs?
Oh, my wieners are fantastic.
Yeah.
I've got 2 wieners. Actually, 3 if you count mine.
I
But
was waiting for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Didn't see
I
that
said that
coming.
to you yesterday.
Yeah.
But it wasn't recorded.
It's okay.
But I remembered it, so
way
I'm going to
fun-
drop it
dude,
again.
It was so
You
much
can
funnier
recycle.
yesterday.
That's good.
But
Yeah, it was much funnier yesterday
was.
because it wasn't expected.
it wasn't not. I was like, what? And I started going through my head. How? Where? What? Show me.
Hey, Nick, squirrel. So Jesse, check it out. You're touring. Hopefully, like you said, next year.
Next
Do we
year.
have what are the dates? Anything solidified for that for the band Lemon?
I think the only thing solidified is
Don't
March.
you even dare say it. Okay, March.
March.
Do I have something to say? Do I know something that
March. And is that his local California?
That Vegas.
I love Vegas.
Dude, we're so in.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's when I prefer to go actually back. You know, he was talking about going to Vegas earlier. You know,
Yeah.
rudely trying to.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Scheduling.
It happened like
Are
20
we
minutes ago.
scheduling again?
I'm just-
Are we going?
No,
back
no,
to
no, 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 no,
scheduling?
no. I can't get
He brought it
to
up.
Vegas in I
dropped it.
can,
I gave
but
it. I gave it up. I was like, I'm over it. It's cool. Let's
I
move on.
think we should drop, or maybe a part 2 to this documentary, just for fun. Even if we make it like 15 minutes long on
Just-
YouTube.
Just so you know, this is going to be 6 episodes long if it gets picked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's
So
we're
okay,
gonna
there you
be-
go. Forget it. We're gonna shoot it like we think it's gonna get picked up anyway.
That's right. We're going to be following this
And
boy
do it
around
in Vegas,
all over the
baby.
place. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, can we somehow
And-
work it into?
and the festival in Texas too.
yeah. When's that? Is it?
I think
is
that's May.
it South by Southwest?
Well, so we're gonna do that, but hopefully, but we're also gonna do South by So What.
South by So What?
Yeah, that's in.
Like So What? WHAT?
Yep. And
That's so awesome. I didn't know that's a thing.
That one's in a baseball stadium.
Sweet.
In Arlington,
Texas, where the Rangers play.
Nice.
Exactly. That's the spot.
That, dude, I'd love to go to
Nolan
that.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do we take the Tesla on a road trip that far, though? I have no qualms or worries about it.
I think I'm going to
That's
fly
just-
because I have a feeling you and I in a car for that long, we're probably not going to like each other.
Well, as long as you're not drinking.
I don't think you guys like each other anyway.
Really? Is that the vibe you get? Is that true? Or
I'm playing.
I love this guy over here.
I love this guy.
I think that you guys have a best. It's more like a brotherhood. You know, like all you do is talk shit on Nick.
I know,
All Nick
and
does is talk shit on you.
but he
it
doesn't.
works.
Does he talk shit on me
I
Oh
try-
yeah, all the time.
Well, behind your back.
behind my back?
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's afraid to do it.
Can
Yeah.
you? Can you?
I'm like, hey, Jesse, JP's such an asshole.
Can you?
He thinks he's such a great host, but God
Yeah.
damn.
We've got like 3 minutes, okay, before you
minutes.
got to get out of here.
That's right.
Dish, tell me something that he talks shit about me for real when I wasn't here, whether it's
Ooh.
and I want to know what it was, because this is the kind of stuff I've been trying to get him to do to my face
Yeah.
during these episodes. And
I think
because I
and
think I
don't
know
be
what it
let
might
down.
be. Oh, no, okay.
I don't want you to be let down, but I think that the only shit that he's really talked is he just talked about how you're constantly loud and talking.
Yeah. Like,
That's it.
That's normal.
not
That's
bad.
JP.
I think
Now,
I think I said it was like the JP show
Yeah.
with, yeah.
with what? Like, but what was the example when that came out of
Well,
your mouth? Was
When-
it like
when I-
every
when I-
podcast
when I-
or?
Yeah. When I pitched him to come on Dadcast, I'm like, hey, dude, let's go on. I mean, the JP show. Yeah, but
Yeah.
otherwise known as Dadcast. And
Yep.
yeah.
That was it. So
yeah.
he actually doesn't talk bad about
See,
you.
I'm all about
That's a-
I'm
that's
all
a
about
self-
positivity and motivation.
That's a self-reflection of negativity deep in the heart and psyche of Nick coming out right there, because he really wants to come out and be what I do on this show.
Don't psychoanalyze
more.
me.
I'm just playing, dude. I'll tell
Come
you
on,
right to
Dr.
face.
Phil.
I'll tell the camera.
Yeah, it's true.
If I'm looking in Nick's eyes right now, you viewer, I love that guy sitting across there, and I'm glad we do what we do. And I honestly don't think this dynamic would
Cheers,
work
buddy.
And
if
you
it
know-
wasn't him
you
over
know
there.
what? You guys are really good at it.
No, dude.
And
There's no way it would work without both of us.
Yeah.
Without me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesse Lawson, I know it's been a strange one, but I knew that coming in.
Yeah.
First of all, but we got a whole bunch more. I look forward to finishing up this, filming this documentary, and then piecing it all together like
Yeah.
a
Oh,
big
yeah, it's gonna be
and
awesome.
big crazy puzzle.
gonna be awesome.
I can't. I'm going to throw, with your permission, of course, and I already know the answer to this question, but I need to figure out, once we actually get it up and the world can see it, how I don't get copyright dinged on it. There's going to be a crap ton of band lemon
Yep.
weaved in and out of this documentary.
Yeah.
And
Just for view purposes, I talked to the band that won't be mentioned, and we're going to use some of their stuff too.
Cool.
I'm just kidding.
I thought that you were being serious. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that works out.
No, they don't text me back. So fuck those guys.
Yeah.
hey.
We'll be fine as long as it's under 10 seconds and we can't use the audio. If we don't use the audio,
Dude, I put in
can play
10
with
seconds, like 9 seconds of On the Road Again, Willie Nelson, in one of my vlogs.
you can't use audio. Can't use audio. You can't.
It was
use
under
audio.
10 seconds.
Doesn't matter. You can't use audio.
Yeah, I know this working in radio.
Yeah.
But I figured 10 freaking seconds.
Nope. Visually, you
So
can use.
I got a funny
under
story
10.
real quick before we're done.
What if there's audio attached to that vision?
You have to put different audio, essentially.
That's crazy. Okay, this
So
is
you-
the
it's
last
gotta
thought,
be like
Nick.
real-
Really, really funny
Yep.
story. So I did a workout video on my personal stuff on my YouTube, and I used "Love Me."
Yep.
And YouTube came back and said, "Dude, you're too self-absorbed." No.
Oh,
Is that a joke?
That was a joke.
Is that
Bless him. He tried a joke.
I tried.
That was really cute. Hey, that was cute.
Thanks.
That was
just
really
it was
cute what
just
you
like
did.
your workout.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm strong,
You,
guys.
dude, you're a beast
Thank you.
with those little tiny weights.
You know what?
which you'll
There was
see in the
10 of
documentary.
them.
Now I have to put.
And
Okay,
we had to go buy Fisher Price weights just so everybody knows.
That's not even a real thing.
here we
so
go.
You're lying.
So here we go. This
That
is
is not even
actually,
a true.
I don't want to purposely.
If you pull out a weight, a Fisher Price. No, your phone.
My son uses.
That's what I thought.
No, I have a workout video with my baby using Fisher Price weights.
Yeah, we don't need to see that.
I'm going to
That's
leave.
not even real.
I'm going to end this particular podcast with. I'm going to pull back the curtain for Nick. So this morning, when we were talking about, we all got together and I just sat and I said, you're all over the place with this documentary, but I get it. We want to do a whole lot of stuff and fill it in a short amount of time.
Right.
And some may work, some may not work. But we're sitting here and I said, why are you going to work out with the gym? And I asked you this yesterday and you answered with, mental clarity and this and that and blah, blah, working out road. And then Brian comes in and without doing anything, I'm like, Brian, what's up? And he's like, why are we doing? Said the same exact thing. So then Jesse goes, man, dude, I'm trying to. I'm pretty funny and I'm strong, but
that really how I?
No, it's not. It's me impersonating you. No. He's
at the end of this interview, I'm now just feeling like you need to reconsider your life. You need to reconsider who you are as a human.
When I posted that picture, my wife's like, "Is that the dude from Juno?"
So Jesse decided we need to incorporate some humor into this. See, he's a funny guy.
At least we're here.
Oh, that's what you call an LOL party,
you guys
people,
are gonna fuck
right
with
there.
Me, I'm gonna fuck right back.
I need some
So
chapstick.
we decided you chapped you. You feel a little chappy right now.
Some chapstick.
So we decided to throw some humor in it. So some Jesse authenticism into it when we're there.
I did make
and
a joke.
So
Don't try to use big
the whole,
words.
but at the same point, we're like, I don't want to offend Nick, but I really
said
don't.
that because I'm caring.
And I really don't feel like anything we do here is going to incorporate well with this document. I really didn't. Now, standalone with the fitness thing, et cetera, it'll be working great, and we'll see how it works in. But because we were going to try and work it in, that's why he was kind of being completely disregarding and whatnot. And we had no idea what we were going to do or how he was going to do it, but it was basically just kind of be an ass, but be funny about it. And make fun of and respect. Mm-hmm. And then obviously he said what he said at the end and it was good, but that was kind of what we were getting at there. So it wasn't to like piss you off or anything.
No, I'm actually glad you did it that way. So JP's
it's
right.
Fun.
It would have been really fucking stupid the way we had it planned.
If I would have taken it seriously, I honestly think it would have been like.
And there's some freaking gold in there. I watched a little bit of it back when you're like, let's go to check this out, man. And here's cone number 1, and there's a cone, and he put a water ball on top of it, and he's like, and he taps it over. He's like, yeah. Then he does a cartwheel and goes, check out cone number 2.
I missed a cartwheel.
Oh, bro,
and
we did a lot.
And he grabs.
I was into my workout.
He grabs these straps, right? And he connects it up here where it absolutely doesn't belong, and he's like, check it out.
That's it.
That was it. And then something about sex swing, and then I stopped the camera.
That's right.
Whoa.
He is Jesse Lawson of the band
everyone.
Lemon. He is Nick Martin. I am JP. This has been a wacky, crazy, offbeat episode of Dadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check us out online, dadcast.co, and check out all the socials. Like us up, subscribe. Do the same thing for Jesse and the band Lemon. If you catch him anywhere on tour, anywhere in your neck of the woods, wherever you may be in the future, I highly recommend you check it out. And you'll enjoy it. I guarantee it. Until next time, until next episode, thank you very much for enduring this episode. But you've seen some reality here. I feel like
the name to Nickcast.
Nickcast? All right. And we'll go down in flames. We'll see you next week.
Hey, I'm Jesse Lawson. Welcome to my show. These are my guests. It's Dadcast.
I thought it was Juno.
Yeah, Juno.
Later.
Peace.